Alright. My name is Dale. I'm here to do the review of J Rock's new album, Redemption. This review is done on behalf of Audio Liquor Magazine. A few years ago, I was sleeping on J Rock. I knew he was associated with Kendrick Lamar and the whole TDE Entertainment, Top Dog Entertainment, with Ab-Soul, Schoolboy Q. I was sleeping on him until my folks, DJ Chop the Butcher, said, hey, you gotta listen to this album, which was his second album at the time, 90059. That was the title of the album. He said, you gotta listen to it, this joint is nice. So he recommended that I listen to it, he gave it to me, and I was impressed. I was pleasantly surprised, wasn't expecting much, and it's a very good album. If you're not aware or haven't heard that album, you need to get on top of that. That's a good album. On that joint, he had kind of like somewhat of a Old Dirty Bastard style at times. It was like some new age West Coast gangster rap street shit. Dude had lines. It wasn't just being ratchet and ignorant and hood for the sake of being hood. He was saying some shit also. He had some soulful joints on there, so I was highly impressed with that album. So that made me want to actually hear his first album, which was called, I believe, Follow Me Home, which to this day I still haven't got around to listening to that joint. Now after hearing this new joint, I gotta make sure I go back and listen to his first album. So Redemption, I believe, is his third project. And I'm going to get into some of the tracks that were standouts that I really like. The first track, the joint that starts off the whole album, is called The Bloodiest. I believe it's produced by Jake One. I'm a fan of Jake One production. Good way to start the album off. The beat is hard. He talks a little about getting in a near fatal motorcycle accident that he had. It's a good way to start the album. I like it, I dig it. Another track called ES Tales, produced by Walton, I believe that's the dude's name. Some more hard shit, Tales from the Hood type shit. Don't you know no good, don't you know no good, bitch. That's the hook. I like it, it's a catchy hook. The beat is hard, like I said. You have another track called Rotation 112th, produced by Carter. Love the beat. Really dig the flutes on this joint. They sound like flutes anyway. I believe they flutes. Catchy hook. It's one of those joints that's built for the radio. It's some street shit, but it's built for the radio. It could get played on the radio. I mean, they play a lot of rap shit on the radio nowadays anyway, so this a fall right line, but it's quality. I like it. Then you got another track called Tapped Out, produced by DK the Punisher. That's his name, DK the Punisher. This one had to grow on me. I didn't like it at first. It's a club/radio joint. It's featuring Jeremiah. He's singing on a hook, and J Rock is pretty much singing his verses. It's a catchy chorus. It's some buy out the bar Playboy shit. Like I said, I didn't like it at first, but it grew on me. Now I like it. Another track is called OSOM. Don't know exactly what that stands for. I have to listen to the song some more to get the meaning of that. It's featuring J. Cole. It's about life and death situations. Good joint. Dig it. Then you have another track called Broke Plus Subtract, I believe. Produced by DK the Punisher again. About life struggles, being broke, money chasing, those type of things. Then you have another track called Wild Freestyle, featuring Kendrick Lamar, produced by Hit Boy. They just rhyming. Him and Kendrick are going back and forth. Love the flutes on this. Again, they got the flutes, boy. Them flutes is rocking in this joint. One of my favorite joints on the album. Then you have another track called Win. I really dig the horns on this. They sound like something from a marching band playing at a sporting event, or maybe even a military ceremony. The horns, I love the horns. I love how they use them horns. So, you know, it's some songs on there I didn't like. This album is not better than his previous album, but it's good nonetheless. It's worth checking out. It's worth getting nonetheless. I do recommend it. I have to give it to Top Dog Entertainment. They're putting out some good music. Out of all the youngins, this clique comes with it. I like Schoolboy Q. I even like Ab Soul, even though his albums, last two albums that I heard of, wasn't really that good, but he has a lot of potential. He got lyrics. And Kendrick Lamar is just a monster. So there you have it.